Honorable Mr. Justice Abhay Srinivas Pope, Chief Justice High Court of Karnataka, Companion Judges Bangalore, Dharwad and Kalaburgi, Shri Prabhuling Navadi, Learned Advocate General, Shri M.D. Narago, Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Shashikant, Assistant Solicitor General of India, Shri R. Subramanya, Shri Dhyan Chinnappa, Shri Prasanna Deshpande, Learned Additional Advocate Generals, Shri Shivkumar N., Vice Chairman, Karnataka State Bar Council, colleague members of the Karnataka State Bar Council, Shri A.P. Ranganath, President, Shri A.N. Gangadharaya, Secretary, and Shri Shivamurthy, Treasurer of Advocates Association, Bangalore, Learned Senior Councils, family members of Honorable Justice K. Phaneendra, learned members of legal fraternity, ladies and gentlemen. We are meeting this day to bid a fond and affectionate farewell to Nishkama Karma Yogi, Honorable Shri Justice K. N. Phaneendra, on behalf of the Karnataka State Bar Council and entire legal fraternity of the state, on the eve of his retirement from an eventful tenure of judgeship in this High Court. Honorable Shri Justice Koratagere Narasimhamurthy Phaneendra, you were born on 20th May 1958 at Koratagere, Tumkur district, to Srimati K.N. Sunandamma and Shri K.R. Narasimhamurthy in an agricultural family. You had your early education at Koratagere. You obtained BSc degree from Government Science College, Tumkur, and law degree from Vidodaya Law College, Tumkur. You enrolled as an advocate on 7th August 1985. After enrollment, you joined the chambers of Shri M.S. Rajendra Prasad, former additional judge of this Honorable High Court. Later, you joined the office of Shri Subramanya Swamy, senior advocate and freedom fighter, Tumkur. You worked as assistant professor in Vidodaya Law College. You were appointed as district judge in the year 1998 and served as district and sessions judge in various districts like Bangalore, Shimoga, Udupi and Haveri. You served as principal district and sessions judge at Belgaum. You served as director of Bangalore Mediation Center and as principal secretary, Department of Law, Justice and Human Rights, Government of Karnataka. You were adorned with Karnataka State Award in the year 2009 for your fluent writing of judgments in Kannada. You have participated in many national and international conferences and seminars as resource person. I can proudly say that you are the asset for Karnataka Judicial Academy and Karnataka State Bar Council as a resource person. Yours is a happy family with wife Srimati Madhura, both your daughter Srimati K.P. Yashoda and son-in-law Shri Madhukar M. Deshpande are practicing advocates, and both your son Shri K.P. Sagar and daughter-in-law Srimati C.S. Kalyani are engineers. You are blessed with two grandchildren, Shri Krishna M. Deshpande and Kumari Mayuri. As a judge of this High Court, you have craved out for yourself a stature of huge dimensions. Your work on the bench reminds me a quotation in an American judgment. I quote, "Enlightened by intelligence and learning, controlled by sound principles of law, of firm courage combined with the calmness of a cool mind, free from partiality, not swayed by sympathy, nor wrapped by prejudice, nor moved by any kind of influence, save alone the overwhelming passion to do that which is just." Unquote. Another aspect of your personality cannot be missed. You value your personal character and discipline as much as you do your judicial work. You are known for your simple living and high thinking. You have rendered many remarkable and landmark judgments in all fields of law, and many of your judgments are reported. No one came out of your court aggrieved that the consideration of the case left anything to be desired. It is no exception when I say that you have done very well as a judge, and the entire bar has all praise for you. You are an upright and conscious judge and a gentleman to the core. Your accuracy, capacity for handling details, tireless industry, persistent application, determination of work with a zeal to do justice, and being a ever alert when the case is argued has contributed for rendering justice. No extra judicial consideration has ever entered your head or your judgment. Your sole aim was the right determination of the particular case in hand, no matter whether a senior appeared or junior appeared. After a long and distinguished career as a judge and strenuous journey through stress and strain of administration of justice in various capacities, you will be retiring as a judge of this High Court by discharging your duties with integrity and without fear and favor, true to the oath of your office. You always felt that oath is your religion and you practiced it in letter and spirit. Although you retire from service as a judge of this High Court, we hope your acumen and abilities will be available to the society in different capacities. With heavy heart, we bid farewell to you. May Almighty shower choicest blessings on you and your family. We pray your post-retirement life be filled with full of activities, judicial and non-judicial, useful to the society in general and legal fraternity in particular. I once again offer on behalf of the Karnataka State Bar Council and the entire legal fraternity in the state a heartfelt and affectionate farewell to you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Respected brother Justice K.N. Phaneendra, esteemed sister and brother judges, family members of Justice K.N. Phaneendra, Shri Prabhuling K. Nawadgi, Advocate General, Shri M.B. Nargun, Additional General of India, Additional Advocate General, State Public Prosecutors and other government advocates, Shri C. Shashikanta, Assistant Solicitor General of India, Shri Anil Kumar Zaim, Chairman Karnataka Bar Council and other members of the State Bar Council, Shri A.P. Ranganath, President, and Shri N. Gangadhariya, General Secretary of the Advocates Association, Bengaluru, the registrars of this court and other officers of the registry, judicial officers, learned members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. We are assembled here today to bid a warm and affectionate farewell to learned brother Justice K.N. Phaneendra, who is demitting office as a judge of this court on attaining the age of superannuation. In view of COVID-19 pandemic, only few of us and few of the members of the bar have physically gathered here by maintaining social distancing. Others have made their virtual presence through online video link. I fully endorse the views expressed by the chairman of the Bar Council when he described Justice K.N. Phaneendra as Nishkam Karmayogi. I read somewhere that an ideal judge should have following qualities: patience, open-mindedness, courtesy, tact, courage, punctuality, firmness, understanding, compassion, humility, and strong common sense. I can say that all these qualities are found in Brother Justice Phaneendra. That makes him an ideal judge. I will not repeat what the chairman of the Bar has stated. He has a very distinguished career as a lawyer. He had a very distinguished career as a district judge. And as stated by the chairman, considering his ability and performance as a district judge, Justice Phaneendra was appointed an additional judge of this court on 24th October 2013 and was made as a permanent judge on 4th of March 2016. Thus, he has such a long and distinguished career in judiciary, starting from 17 June 1998 till today. During his tenure as a judge of this court, Justice Phaneendra has served this institution in various capacities, and he has authored numerous important judgments, particularly on the criminal side. As a judge of this court for nearly 7 years, Justice Phaneendra has maintained very high standards. His mastery over legal subjects is reflected from his judgments. A good number of judgments rendered by him find place in reputed law journals. I am referring to only few of his erudite judgments. In the case of Devidas and others versus State through Mahila P.S. Gulbarga, Justice Phaneendra has laid down the duties of the appellate courts while appreciating evidence in criminal cases. He has laid down how impartially cases should be decided by courts of law. In the case of Sri Durgappa versus Nagamma, Justice Phaneendra has laid down the scope of adjudication in a suit under Section 6 of the Specific Relief Act 1963. A very erudite decision dealing with medical negligence cases against medical practitioners. That is in the case of Dr. Seema Manohar Gunjal versus State of Karnataka. Justice Phaneendra has also dealt with the issue of determination of age by special courts under the POCSO Act in the context of Section 34 of the said Act. The said decision is in the case of Sidhu alias Siddheshwar versus the state. Being an ideal judge, he always received deep admiration, affection, appreciation, and high respect from everyone in the legal fraternity. I always look forward to him for his valuable suggestions, which I received in plenty. I found him very friendly and always willing to assist. He has a great passion for teaching and is blessed with fine oratory skills. It is a pleasure to hear his speeches both in English and Kannada language. He is a multi-talented personality. He is also a good singer and a cricketer. Justice Phaneendra was the member of Board of Governors of Karnataka Judicial Academy from November 27, 2018 till this day. He has been a pillar of strength to the Judicial Academy. I can say that he is one of the most popular faculty members in the Academy. There also he has always worked with passion. At his initiative, the Academy has held workshops on electronic evidence and cyber law for 13 districts. Apart from the regular hectic judicial work, Brother Justice Phaneendra has shouldered heavy responsibility of administrative work. He was a part of administrative committees. One of his major contributions is as the chairman of the committee to fix norms for disposal of cases. His committee came out with a new set of norms of disposal of cases for our trial and district court judges, which were approved by the full court. Justice Phaneendra is happily married to Srimati Madhura and has 2 children. Daughter K.P. Yashoda is an advocate and son K.P. Sagar is an engineer by profession. The retirement of Brother Justice Phaneendra is a huge loss to the judiciary. However, I am happy to tell you that he has assured me that he will always remain available to the Judicial Academy. I acknowledge the huge contribution made by Justice Phaneendra to the judicial system. On behalf of my sister and brother judges and on my behalf, as also on behalf of the entire legal fraternity, with a heavy heart, I bid farewell to Justice Phaneendra and wish him and his family members peace and prosperity, as also health and happiness for all the years to come.
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice, Sri Abhay Srinivas O, Honorable Sister and Brothers of this esteemed institution, Navalgund, Additional Solicitor General of India for Southern States, Sri Anil Kumar JM, Chairman, Sri Shiv Kumar, Vice Chairman, and other office bearers of Karnataka State Bar Council, Sri Prabhulinga K. Nawadgi, Learned Advocate General, Additional Advocates General, High Court, Government Advocates, Additional Government Advocates and High Court Government Pleaders, Shri A.P. Ranganatha, President, Bangalore Bar Association, Shri A.N. Gangadharaya, General Secretary, Shri Shivamurthy, Treasurer, and other office bearers of the association, Presidents and office bearers of Bar Associations, High Court at Dharwad and Kalburgi, President Women Federation Lawyers, Shri Shrikanta, Assistant Solicitor General of India for High Court of Karnataka, Shri Sridhavan, Learned State Public Prosecutor, and his colleagues at Dharwad and Kalburgi, Registrars, Additional Registrars of High Court of Karnataka, and Learned Judicial Officers, Learned Senior Counsels, and Learned Members of the Bar at Bangalore, Dharwad, and Kalburgi, staff members of the High Court, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply moved to express my deep sense of gratitude and thanks to our beloved and affectionate Shri Justice Abhay Srinivas, the Chief Justice of High Court of Karnataka, and Shri Anil Kumar Jain, Chairman of Bar Council, for speaking good words about me and also recognizing and appreciating the work done by me as a judge of this court. It is said, parting is sweet sorrow, meeting each other is incidental, departing is sorrowful and inevitable, but sweet memories of the time spent with you all remain ever green in my life. I have experienced such dual feeling in this afternoon, but I must say that it gives me a sense of satisfaction that I believe that I was able to discharge my duties as a judge of this court as per the votes taken by me on the date of assuming the charge of my office, to the beats of my conscience and to the promise made by me to the bar, that I would discharge my duty without fear or favor, affection, ill will, by upholding the Constitution and the laws. I have great satisfaction today that I have kept my words and the solemn promise made to the bar. I could also gather from the same feeling expressed by the Chairman and Honorable Chief Justice about my work and the same sense of satisfaction which is evident from your kind words. Mr. Chairman, it is often said a sincere, dedicated and devoted legal system will always thirst for rendering human service to the society by equipping itself with service motives and to see its best utilization for the benefit of the mankind, legal and social development. Both bench and the bar are equally strong and inevitable pillars emanating from the same school of thought designed for the administration of justice, which has common ideals and traditions. In fact, one cannot live without other. They are the two wheels of the same chariot of law goddess. In order to have an orderly society and governance and to achieve the noble objects of the Constitution, judiciary has a pivotal role to play. Constant growth is the essence of the system. Friends, judiciary in India has by and large enjoyed immense public confidence. People have always considered judiciary as ultimate guardian of their rights and liberties. And this institution amply stood to the test of time. Therefore, it is a prime duty that a splendid judicial system should be made available to the common man of the society, which requires joint efforts to the bar and the bench. The aim of the two wings is to see that unobstructed, undiverted, non-corrupt stream of justice, so that the justice delivery system will fly with its full colors in the sky. When we take a walk down the memory lane, we find that both bench and the bar, with their pure and noble thoughts, high thinking, with proved integrity, have shouldered the responsibility of dispensing justice sincerely and impartially. The effortful, remarkable work done to be remembered with corrective measures, with new thoughts. There are, of course, huge obstacles in promoting socio-legal reforms in the country like India. But one has to be optimistic and believe that the judicial system will become very critical for addressing all future obstacles to the good and healthy legal system. Our judiciary is constantly trying to make the concept of justice real for all the citizens of the country. We must see to it that people who have been deprived of justice on account of poverty or otherwise are also get access to justice. Laudable number of noble judges and lawyers have dedicated themselves as facilitators of solutions and arbiters of disputes by their simplicity and noble thoughts. High thinking with deep knowledge and impeccable qualities made laudable contribution to the development of the system. Their sacrifice and dedicated lives to the mankind should always be remembered, and we should lead our path in the light of their great virtues, knowledge and great noble thoughts. The judicial system, even if it is perfectly structured with their heart, mind and soul, especially young lawyers, should imbibe those qualities to rise to the occasion, grabbing all opportunities, preparing themselves to the situation of shouldering the responsibilities as lawyers and budding judges in order to make our institution a strong and befitting one. I always believed in my life in three important principles: Satyameva Jayate, Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha, and Vidya Viniyogat Vikasaha. To the best of my ability and confidence, I have tried to live up to these principles in my life. And my conscience, I never departed from these principles at any point of time. I always expected in my court certain minimum standard of proficiency and discipline on the part of the members of the bar. When there was some downfall or deficiency, occasionally I could not restrain myself from expressing my displeasure that may have hurt the members of the bar. But I must say here that whatever the displeasure I expressed were without any malice or ill intentions, but for to improve the standards of the bar and in the best interest of all concerned with administration of justice. With immense satisfaction, I must say that I have received wholehearted cooperation from the members of the High Court Bar at Bangalore, Dharwad and Kalburgi, and as well from trial court bars. The members have treated me with utmost respect, courtesy, love and affection. I express my deep sense of gratitude for the same. During my judgeship in this court, I could able to dispense justice in 22,000 cases, including Dharwad and Kalburgi benches, in average of 20 cases per day. Whatever the memorable judgments rendered by me and other contribution to the system, if any done by me, the sister, brother judges, bar and the staff are all equal shareholders for the contribution. Friends, I have a dream of a strong equipped National Advocates Academy at Bangalore, till not yet turned into reality. I have in fact made all my efforts when I was working as Principal Law Secretary to the Government of Karnataka, but it did not fructify because of various reasons. I wholeheartedly support the said cause even after my retirement if the Bar Council and the Bar Association would take up that cause. The Judicial Academy and Advocates Academy would definitely come in a greater way to strengthen both bench and the bar in the coming days. In the course of discharging my functions as a judge, I got a lot of opportunities provided to me by past and present Chief Justices on the judicial and administrative side. For some time, I was made as a member to both Administrative Committee number 1 and 2. Presently, I am one of the Board of Governors of Karnataka Judicial Academy. I was nominated to attend various national and state level conferences which enlarged my wisdom and vision. In particular, our present Honorable Chief Justice, Shri Abhay Srinivas spoke. His Lordship was fulfilled by dream of sitting with Chief Justice on the bench. You may astonish to know that today is my first and last day sitting with Chief Justice. His Lordship also provided me a great opportunity to unfurl the national flag on the occasion of Republic Day at Dharwad bench. That momentous occasion is ever memorable in my lifetime. I had the opportunity of unfurling the national flag at Kalburgi bench also, and as well at Bangalore Bar Association at the venue of this court. Our Chief Justice also entrusted me some work of state importance, making me as Norms Committee Chairman. With the assistance of my brother member judges of that committee, we are able to give new norms regarding disposal of cases by the trial judges. The then President of Judicial Academy, Justice Ravi B. Balimat, and later Srimati Justice B. V. Nagaratna, have also provided me an opportunity to conduct workshops on electronic evidence under my leadership. We have conducted such workshop with the active assistance of many resource persons in 14 districts. But we were not able to complete the same in other districts because of COVID-19. I hope and trust the said pursuit of conducting workshops would be continued later after COVID-19 relax its clutches. The said workshops yielded great results and applauded by the entire stakeholders and our Chief Justice and judges of this court who have actively participated in such workshops. In fact, our present Chief Justice has reposed immense confidence in me and entrusted responsible works. I think I really stood to His Lordship's expectation. The love and affection showered on me by His Lordship cannot in any manner weighed or measured value, and I have no words to express my gratitude. I must say I am ever grateful to His Lordship. All sister and brothers sitting and former judges of this esteemed institution with whom I had opportunity to work with them have showered upon me all their love and affection. I really enjoyed their valuable and unforgettable company, which enhanced my knowledge, wisdom and vision, particularly when happened to work together at Dharwad and Kalburgi. I will carry those sweet memories which will cherish me all the days to come. I am ever grateful to them. My parents, whom I lost long back, who are really the great donators of human virtues, moral courage, values of rectitude, austerity, patience, humility and perseverance in me. Their love and affection towards me and their blessings are the main source of my inspiration in my life. They are the great souls blessed me to achieve my goals in my life. Their souls will be with me always, guiding me at all the stages till my last breath. With great reverence, I remember all my teachers till the date right from my primary schooling for their valuable contribution in building my career and to reach this sacred position in my life. After my law degree, I joined the office of Shri M.S. Rajendra Prasad, who is very much present here today, and learnt skills of advocacy. He and his wife, Srimati Vanaja Prasad, have showered real love and affection on me. In fact, he provided me a lot of opportunities to grow myself as a promising advocate. I bow my head and pay my respectful pranams to him. Later, I also joined the office of late Subramanya Swami, advocate and a great freedom fighter who taught me the values of life and patriotism. I also remember Shri H.S. Sheshadri, advocate and director, Vidyodaya Law College, Tumkur, who provided me an opportunity to serve the law college as a part-time lecturer, which also helped me in enlarging my knowledge of law and to improve my caliber. During my tenure as a district judge, and later as High Court judge and administrative judge of various districts, number of judicial officers worked with me. They were all very kind and showered love and affection upon me, and very sober and shown their affection to me. I also thank them on this occasion. I with great respect thank the then Honorable Justice of India, R.M. Loka, and judges of the then Collegium, and former Chief Justice of this court, Honorable Sri Justice Waghela, and judges of the then Collegium, having thought me fit to adorn this exalted seat of this court, recommending my name for appointment as judge of this court. I must make a special mention of some of the former and sitting judges of the Apex Court and this court. Those have always guiding spirits to me in my career as a judge. Honorable Sri Justices M.N. Venkatachalayya, Justice Sri Shivraj Patil, Justice Sri R.V. Ravindran, Justice Sri V. Gopal Gowda, former judges of the Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice Abdul Nazir and Honorable Justice Bopanna have all guided me at all the times, which made me my judicial journey very sweet, pleasant and unobstructed and memorable. I have given a special space in my heart to Honorable Justice Mohan M. Shantangaur, Judge Supreme Court of India, who is my guru, guide, philosopher and mentor. In my career as a High Court judge, I sat with his lordship in the many occasions. I learned the management of the court as to how, without hurting any stakeholder in the court, we can discharge our duties very efficiently, effectively, with all humility and also in accordance with law. His Lordship allowed me to write many important judgments and encouraged me in appreciating my judgments and recommended for reporting of those judgments. His Lordship's unstilted love and affection remains in my heart and soul till I breathe my last. I also sat with some former and present senior judges in the division bench. They were all very courteous and affectionate and gave full opportunity and encouragement to participate in the proceedings. With all humility, I thank them all. I was heading the bench for a long time on criminal side. Sister and brother judges who sat with me as partners extended their fullest cooperation. It is my duty to say there was not even a single occasion for any unpleasantness or difference of opinion even. I am very grateful to my sister and brother judges. The judicial officers in the state throughout have shown me all love and affection as if an elderly member of their family. On this occasion, I thank them with all humility. I must mention valuable assistance and cooperation given by the members of the Judicial Registry from the day one I assumed the office till now, namely Shriyut Rajendra Badamikar, Registrar General, Srimati Qazi Zaibunnisa Moiddin, Vigilance, T.G. Shivshankare Gowda, Computers, C. Rajshekar, Judicial, Shri Chandrasekhar Reddy, Administration, Shri K.S. Bharat Kumar, Review and Statistics, Shri Chandrasekhar Margur, Infrastructure and Maintenance, Shri Muhammad Ashraf Haris, Secretary to Honorable Chief Justice, and Dinesh, Center Project Coordinator, Shri Sadananda Swami, and Shri Shankar Mallappa and Shri K.S. Vijaya, Shri Nivasa Suvarna, Additional Registrars General, Dharwad and Kalburgi. I immensely thank them all. I must record my special affectionate and respectful good words of my personal secretaries and other staff comprising of Srimati Pushpalata, Srimati K.G. Renukamba, Secretaries, Srimati S. Hemalata, Srimati R. Nalini, Srimati Pallavi A. Patil, Research Assistant, Srimati Kusuma and Shri Lokesh, Home Assistants, Shri Gangadhar Court Officer, Shri Parshivamurthy, Senior Jamedar, Shri Sridhar, Pune, Shri Nagaraj, my driver, Shri Venkatappa, my father gunman, Shri Gopal, my gunman, Shri Nagesh, Shri T.R. Revanasiddhaya, and Shri Hanumanta, gods in my residence, who have made me to feel that they are my extended family members. Their wholehearted official and brotherly and sisterly cooperation during my discharge of duties made my task very easy. I also acknowledge the services of my past and present office staff, secretaries, stenographers, typists, attenders, jamedars, tunes, and cooks, both at Bangalore, Dharwad, and Kalburgi, and I thank them all. They have virtually created a feeling of oneness. Without their assistance, I could not have discharged my duties effectively and timely. The protocol section, including medical protocol in our High Court, under the leadership of Shri Kanakaraj, Joint Registrar, is second to none in the country. Along with Shri Kanakaraj, Shri Raghu, Shri B. Ananda, Shri P. Mohan Kumar, Shri Bhimaraj, Shri Ram, Shri Nagabhushan, Shri Raghu K.R., Shri H.A. Barmanya, Shri Rajendra Tilagul, and medical protocol Shri S. Rajgopal, Shri Dinesh Kumar, and Shri Prakash B.S. and other unnamed present and former officials have taken care of me and my family members at all the times, including odd hours. I thank them with all love and affection for the services rendered by them. I must express a deep sense of gratitude to the medical assistance extended to me and to my family members by doctors Dr. Doreswamy, Dr. Mahendra, Dr. Triveni, Dr. Kashinath Dikshit, Dr. Khan, Dr. Jaishila, and Dr. Praveen Kumar, who have taken care of my health and family members. Turning to the foremost part of my life, that is my family members, relatives and friends, I must give a major role and credit to my ever-loving and responsible wife, Srimati Madhura, who has been a guiding spirit and source of my strength and is responsible for the congenial family atmosphere. My brother Shri K.N. Anantramu and his family, my daughter Srimati Yashoda, son-in-law Shri Madhukar Deshpande, my son Shri K.P. Sagar, my daughter-in-law Srimati C.S. Kalyani have given me moral courage by their unstinted love and affection, even foregoing many comforts in their life. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all of them. My young budding grandchildren, Shri Krishna Deshpande and Kumari Mayuri, played a pivotal role in easing out my stress after my court hours every day. My relative Shri K.P. Manjunath, my brother-in-law Shri M.N. Deshpande, Shri S. Sridhar, father-in-law of my daughter and son, respectively, and all their family members have extended their unbridled love and affection. I also remember them and thank them all. Though I have exhaustively covered all the persons who I have remembered, but by mistake if anybody's name is not specifically taken, I also extend my thanks to all of them. It is a time to part with. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ನನಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವಿನಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಗೌರವ, ಆದರ, ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ, ಆತ್ಮೀಯತೆಯನ್ನ ತೋರಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಸದಾ ಆಭಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಈ ದಿನ ಹಿಂದಿರುಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೆನಪಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರಲೇ ಎಂದು ಕೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.